A new crop of diverse, different Democratic presidential candidates. But 6 of them have one thing in common. Should they win, their husbands would become the very first spouse. Hillary Clinton had to once consider what former President Bill Clinton could be called.
Bill has said that some of his friends from Scotland suggested First Laddie.
This time around, even more options for a man to make history in the East Wing.
So these are my guys.
Elizabeth Warren, perhaps unsurprisingly, didn't follow the traditional norms when she decided Bruce Mann, a professor of law at Harvard, was the one. She asked him to marry her.
We've been married a long time, and it's always been an adventure. So this is just another one.
Pete Buttigieg, mayor of South Bend, Indiana, is not only the first openly gay presidential candidate, he's also a newlywed, marrying husband Chasten Buttigieg just last year.
I married a teacher, so I married up. You know, that intimate thing in our lives exists by the grace of a single vote on the U.S. Supreme Court.
Chasten, who at 29 is the youngest of the potential first spouses, is a constant and vocal supporter of his husband's candidacy.
I'm really excited for the country to get to know him on a much larger scale.
Also in the honeymoon phase, Hawaii Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, who married husband Abraham Williams in 2015.
And action.
Abraham is a cinematographer. The two met when he volunteered to shoot Gabbard's political ads. He proposed while they were riding the waves, surfing in Hawaii. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar's husband John Bessler already has experience as a political spouse.
And he said, well, the Senate spouses are having a baby shower for Jim Webb's wife, and I'm going. The world has changed.
Klobuchar married John, a lawyer and law professor, in 1993. The two have a grown daughter named Abigail. Some, like Senator Kirsten Gillibrand's husband, Jonathan, are more behind the scenes. Gillibrand met her British-born financier husband on a blind date in New York City. The two eventually moving upstate to raise their 2 young sons, and so he could accommodate her political ambitions.
There's not a lot of venture capital in upstate New York. And so when he said yes, it was just a very huge opportunity for me as a person to start our family there.
When California Senator Kamala Harris married lawyer Douglas Emhoff in 2014, she took on a new role, stepmother to his 2 grown children.
They call me Mamala.
Harris credits Doug with being her support system in the political whirlwind.
I don't know if we're ready for a first lady named Doug. I don't know.
He's very much enjoying being the spouse of.
He is. He's having fun with it.
He's very secure.
Kate Bennett, CNN, Washington.